Some doors don't slam shut, they close quietly, and you don't realize you have been locked out. This is the story of one of those doors. This is not where I found healing. This is where I became honest. And that is what opened the door to everything else. I was 15 when I left my mother's house. My father told me, if you come to live with me in New York, you cannot go back to live with your mother. I agreed because I thought leaving would stop the pain. But pain does not live in houses, it lives inside of you. And I took mine with me. My mother stood in the window. She did not wave, she did not cry, but her eyes, they told a story. We loved each other, but we did not know how to stop the pain. My mother let me stay with my father's parents for 2 months so I can finish the 11th grade. They lived 30 minutes away from the school. My grandmother, who took care of me, she could not drive. She didn't have money. She had no help. She had me, and she had faith. One night, I told her, "Grandma, I am dropping out of school. I do not want to be a burden." She looked at me with tired eyes and said, "Monette, do not quit. You only have 2 months. Let grandma carry this part," as she did. She begged, she baked, she sewed, she cleaned houses for strangers. Every day, someone showed up to drive me to school because she made it happen. That was God showing up through her in quiet ways no one else saw. New York looked like a fresh start. But inside the house, it was cold. My father's wife had always been my stepmother, but in my heart, she was a stranger. I made a silent vow. The day I moved in, don't trust her. Don't talk too much. Don't get too close. Then one night, after dinner, we were alone in the kitchen. She was at the kitchen sink, washing dishes. She did not turn around. She just said, "Monette, not all step-parents hate their stepchildren. You're not giving me a chance to love you. Let me try." And for the first time, I wanted to believe someone, but it didn't last. She lost her driver's manual. Mine was on the table. She grabbed it and said, "That's mine." I said, "It's not." She looked me dead in the face and said, "I don't want you here." I had started to love her more than I let myself love my own mother, and she shut the door like it meant nothing. I was 16, alone again, no job, no plan, no one asking if I was okay. After missing for about 2 weeks, I called my father. He said, "Come back." You could hear the distress in his voice. I did. I did return, but he was never there. He would eat, shower, and leave. No conversation, no presence. So I disappeared too. Then he gave me a curfew one day, and I snapped. "You are never here. Do not act like a father now." He did not flinch, did not even look at me. He said, "Give me my keys and get out." Then he hit me. That's when I learned I could be in a house and still be completely unchosen. I fought with my siblings, not over chores, not over space. We fought over father's love. They thought I was the favorite, but I never even felt wanted. I was a walking reminder of what nobody wanted to face. They'd had history, I had presence, and presence without belonging feels like trespassing. Every room said the same thing: "You do not fit here." I did not come out of that chapter healed. I came out with truth. God wasn't far, He was in it. And my grandmother, who refused to let me quit, in the silence that made me look inward, in the pain that forced me to finally pay attention. Truth doesn't knock, it breaks in. The door of reality isn't pretty, it's heavy, it's brutal. It's the only door that leads to freedom. God is not just on the other side, He is in the breaking, in the becoming. This is not a story about pain. It's about what it costs to believe in yourself and what it means to finally start living the truth. You don't escape the fire, you face it, or you stay stuck. And when everything falls apart, God doesn't fix what was. He builds what should have been there all along. This isn't the end. It's the moment you stop pretending and start becoming. You are not broken. You are becoming.